Welcome back to Nancy Drew. Holy moly, we actually made progress. Last time we got these 50 Shades inspired cages to descend onto the stage, and we hear that lovely sound, and we can descend into the bowels down below. Thank you. Dude, I also want to tell you this story, okay? So I've been playing a lot of, you know, kids these days are playing, kids these days are playing, you know, Tears of the Kingdom. Okay, we get it. You're cool, you're popular, but real people have been playing Mega Man Battle Network Legacy Collection on the Switch, or PS4, or you know, Steam or whatever. And it's kind of like Pokemon if you've never played them. It's like, you know, you can't get all the Pokemon in blue version. You have to trade with red version to complete your Pokedex. Kana, hello. So I had chips that I needed to complete my library that I needed to trade with. So I was playing blue version and I needed to find someone who played white version. Now, was I not playing white version because of a socio-political message? Absolutely not. The reason that I wasn't playing white version is because I played white version as a kid, and I wanted something a little different. Posted on the Mega Man Reddit, hey, does anybody want to trade chips with me? No one responded. I go into the Discord for Mega Man. I'm like, hey, does anybody want to trade chips with me? And then one person was like, yeah, I'll do it. And then we traded chips, and it was incredible. And then afterwards, I was like, oh man, this person just did something really nice for me. I had a really inner child kind of a moment where I was like, if we were on the playground right now, I'd ask, do you want to be my friend after? You know what I mean? It was like genuinely a sweet feeling for me where I was like, we have this shared interest. You really helped me out. Do you want to be my friend? You know, I didn't ask them that because now I'm an adult and it's weird, but I wish, you know, I don't know. I just wish it was a little bit different. It really struck a chord with my inner child because as I'm playing this game, one of the favorites from my childhood, it felt like I was doing right by my younger self, right? He plays the white version of Uber Eats. You still play white version on delivery apps? Hey, I put my name as Chris Stevenson on delivery apps as a white Sona, okay? You never know what people are gonna do to your food if your name does not sound like you could have been there on January 6th. I am not taking that risk. One time while playing Among Us, one of my friends took the white character from me, and I said I get to have it because it's the only time I can be white. See, it's wish fulfillment, this perverse wish fulfillment. Oh, my friend could be that. What am I looking at?
Maya.
Oh my God, my friend is in there. She is no longer in there. Dude, I think she was tied up. Was she tied up in like a rope situation? What the F just happened there? I hate to blame Nancy Drew for anything because she's kind of our queen. But I feel like if we didn't scream Maya, we would have had a better chance at getting into the room. Oh no, stepbrother, I'm stuck? I'm actually stuck in this situation? At least it looks like she's in a nice room. Although, it is a little BDSM dungeon-y, right? Like, I don't know what this coffin could be, but it could be for like a vampire role play. I'm not sure. Oh, we can keep going down. That makes a lot of sense. Okay, 2 directions here. First we go left. Good. I remember, you know what, good. There is a rabbit that we have to get onto the other side. You know what? Hey, some people aren't gonna like these types of puzzles. I call those people culturally insensitive. We have to do one of these in Germany to open a gate, okay? So if you don't...
These pieces won't budge. These pieces won't budge. These pieces won't
Okay,
budge.
unfortunately, these pieces won't budge. I don't know if anyone else has told you that, but unfortunately, these pieces won't budge. What am I looking? Oh my God. What am I looking at right now? Loondex. Thank you for the 2 months. By the way, did you hear about this one? Because the pieces won't budge.
Is anybody out there?
Who's there?
Why am I talking to a cowboy? Genuinely, thank you for the 2 months of Prime. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you.
It's Nancy.
It's Nancy.
For goodness sake.
Are we talking to Joe
What are you doing
Biden?
down there? This chair seems to be stuck. Hold on. I'm
This
greasing the
chair
wheels here.
seems to be stuck. Oh, don't we have any step siblings around?
I found a
I found a
secret room under the
secret room.
stage.
I
I've
saw
gotta
my
check it
friend.
out.
She is not died. The
I swear, Nancy,
magician's
as long as
room?
I've worked here, I've never been able to find my way in there.
I found the door, but the pieces that open the door are stuck. You know how doors are. How did that not hit me on the
Try
head?
this. Hurry.
POV, you're getting eaten out by Joe Biden? Oh my God, that was terrifying. What just happened? He was about, not only did we get hit in the head by that, but like that could have, he was doing something. I never want to picture Joe Biden's face from that perspective. You know what I mean? That is not a we did it Joe kind of a moment. Oh my goodness. She's narking on herself. Dude, I hate to consider our president sus. Cause you shouldn't do that to your commander-in-chief. Oh, bootleg WD-40, by the way.
This should loosen things up.
This should loosen things up. But you know, I don't know about that one. All right, what do we do here? All right, I mean, there's only like a few buttons that we can press at a time, right? Okay, now we're getting somewhere. The controls are actually terrible. It's cognitive behavioral torture right now. So what do we need to do? We need to open up like a little slot for you. But why do I have a feeling that you should be all the way on this side? No, that can't be right. I have no idea what's going on. Oh God, dude. I mean, okay. For what it's worth, at least I understand this puzzle. Do you know what I mean? Oh, give me a reset and free my soul. I want to get lost in your rabbit hole and drift away. At least this one is not like, you know, you got to intuit. You got to read some bones in order to figure out the mechanics of the game. It's like being taught Magic the Gathering without someone explaining what the stack is. You won't know what's going on. Okay, what do we do here? Well, first of all, we get this piece out. That's huge. And then the rabbit can only go left. So ultimately, this piece does need to go all the way into the left, right? But if that's the case, then this piece can no longer do anything. But like, there's no other way to do it. Like, this piece needs to be on the lowest rung. All right. So let's try to like get some other pieces out of the woodwork, right? Let's do a little bit of this. Let's do a little bit of this. He's actually kind of cracked with it right now. He's actually kind of cracked with it. I mean, this is almost something, right? This is like almost something. Oh my God, he's actually cracked. No one believed in him. No, everyone believed in him. Actual weird sussy vibes right now. Oh my God, this should not be in the Nancy Drew game. This should actually not be in the Nancy Drew game. What is this, the French Revolution? Damien Loki, how's it going? He sees all, he knows all. Dunuvan, the Magnificent. Okay. Dunuvan, the Magnificent. Let me open up this little, oh God. I want to play a little game. It involves 2 rungs and a bunch of oversized playing cards.
Rubber is shockproof.
You know how Nancy's a teenager and she's constantly saying things that teenagers say? Instead of Liddy, or did you see that TikTok? She's going, rubber is shockproof to herself. Drew Mish, how's it going? Depends on what
Very
you're
cool.
sticking through there. Hey, come on. The size does not matter, okay? What matters is the motion of the ocean, which in this case is the blade, the executioner's blade, coming down on you. Rubber is shockproof, has that same insulting cadence as, oh, what the fuck? As the same insulting cadence as, I'm in the ice caves, you know? Oh!
She was just here.
She was just here eating Mamma Mia Pizzeria. Her shoe. Oh, I'm so sad that I missed this sound cue. I'm so sorry that I was talking over that. Allison Egan. Okay. She looks like, Anya Taylor-Joy, dude. She actually looks like Anya Taylor-Joy. Gray, how's it going? Yeah, we're tilted. We're tilted. Magic Secrets Volume 4. Okay. The Phantom Message. All right. Set a sharpened pencil on a small sheet of paper on your okay, whatever. You crumple the paper into a ball, and to the amazement, make it explode. You then produce a deck of cards. Explain to the volunteer that a written message has risen from the ashes. Take the sharpened pencil and begin to rub the face of the volunteer's card gently with the paper tip. Within words, blah, 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 blah. The trick will utilize first as you place the pencil. Dude, I'm assuming this has to be, I'm assuming this is going to be important. The pencil will leave an imprint of the message. Oh, secretly have a playing card face up hidden beneath the sheet of paper, and then it'll leave an imprint. Note, make sure your pencil is sharp. Okay. And then you palm the card. Yeah. And then there's like a flash trigger. Okay. Okay, yeah, I get it. Okay, yeah, you'll be the best boy at the party. The card force. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to learn magic in this one. Oh, Jesus Christ. I mean, that's the thing though. I already know magic. I already know a lot of magic. It's called not having friends in middle school. So your parents buy you a magic kit, hoping that it gives you a personality. Okay, the Great Tortellini. This MFer kind of looking like R34 Jafar. Okay, don't weird. Okay, what are you? No, I don't want to go back and have to do the rabbit puzzle. I think what I'm supposed to do is a little Banksy exit through the gift shop, exit through the coffin. Oh shit, I'm in the basement right now. Oh god. Well,
the gate is electrified.
Oh, really, Nancy? You couldn't have stopped me to say that? Well, I wonder what we're supposed to do here. Maybe we'll use a quarter. Rubber is shockproof. 69? Dude, I don't... It's beginning to look a lot like brute force. Because I don't think there's a better way. 61. Oh god. This is like actually hacking someone's password. 6173. Oh, good. There's another one. Oh, 4 9 5. Oh shit. 6173 42 6173 4 9 2 8. What? 6172. Oh. You have no idea how hard it is to play these games. I'm not joking. I understand that what it seems like you might be seeing is a small mental breakdown. I swear to God, okay? Even the most jagged rocks become smooth under a river. Even the sharpest brain can be degraded and humiliated and disrespected enough so I cannot remember a sequence of 6 numbers. This is what playing Nancy Drew does to your brain. There should be PSAs about this. There should be PSAs. 6173 49258. Thank you. Rubber is shockproof, and pee is stored in the balls. Let's go.
Oh, Nancy. Hey.
Wow.
I think the kidnapper just moved Maya to a new hiding
I mean,
place.
Nancy, this guy
Have you
seems
seen
sus
anything
as
suspicious
fuck.
around here?
Wow, are you sure?
Owen Wilson? Wow.
I found evidence that will prove that Maya's being held in this building.
Wow. Evidence.
Owen
Where?
Wilson?
I'll talk to you later. I've got to get a hold of
This
Sergeant
guy is
Ramsey.
so sus, dude. This guy is so fucking sus. But also the evidence is her shoe, right? And we didn't even take a whiff? Look, if you think I'm being weird, just know that this is what it's like when both of your parents work and you grow up on the internet, okay? Wow, evidence. If someone can isolate me that, I will make it a sound alert because it is disrespectful. Yeah, we shouldn't. You're absolutely right, Elena. We should not be telling him. This guy is creepy as fuck, and we don't know what's going on.
Missing persons unit,
Hey,
please.
a-holes over at the police department. I have evidence.
Sergeant Ramsey, it's Nancy Drew.
It's soon. Hello?
I found Maya.
I found Maya. Also,
I found
rubber
her,
is
and then she
shockproof.
disappeared again.
Good grief. This girl's a regular Houdini.
This girl is a regular Houdini. My friend could be died, sir. My friend could be
I saw
died.
Maya through a peephole, but by the time I got into the room, she was gone. The kidnapper must have moved her.
A peephole, huh? Are you sure you saw her? It wasn't some kind of
Sir,
hole
there's
that people could
evidence.
use for
Pizza
glory?
boxes and one of Maya's
Does the
shoes.
cop believe us? I don't know if this
everything
cop
where it
has
was so you
ever
could see for
believed us.
yourself.
I think they're just really happy that they're like, you know, oh, the letter of the law doesn't allow us to investigate.
Now, will you please send someone over to investigate?
Yep.
Just bear with me while I find an available car.
Help is on the way.
What? Oh, so
Great.
because I have a teenager's shoe, now you wanna come over? I don't. What a sick fetish-driven economy this is. Anyway, I will bark for tier 3 subs. All right, well, we should talk to Joe Biden, who was just last seen, you know, POV giving us something. Let's go talk to Joe Biden and see what he says.
Hi, Nancy. What happened?
I found Maya and rubber is shockproof. Also, are we gonna finish the game today? It seems like with the cops coming, we might
found
finish the
Maya.
game today.
You found her? Oh, that's great.
You found her?
Where
Well,
is
that's
she now?
great. We gotta get her to the voting polls. Would you believe that she's disappeared? No,
time
I
I
don't
got
want to
through
be
that
coy
door,
about this.
the
I just
room
want to
was
tell him what's
empty.
going
You
on.
sure you didn't just imagine you saw her?
Excuse me, Mr. Gaslight. No, I didn't just fucking imagine that I saw my friend who I've been desperately searching for.
I'm sure she was there, and now she's gone.
Psyched
Don't tell me
reindeer,
you
how's it
think I'm
going?
crazy,
Oh,
too.
I think you're right.
do you
There was
mean, no?
definitely like day 1, day
left?
2, day 3 on the on the hints website. At least we know that she's at least eaten one pizza for one entire day's worth of food. I mean, that's not bad. I could sustain myself with one pizza throughout a day, but I don't know. Some days you kind of get hungry. Oh, her
Well, she
legs
didn't
were
just
tied.
get up and
Oh,
walk
oh
away. Her
no.
legs were
This is
tied.
not okay.
Kidnapper must have moved her.
That's what I'm saying. Right. Well, I know
I
there's
found
a couple of pizza boxes down there. I'll tell him this
at least
first
I
so
know
that
she's not starving.
he knows that she's not dead.
That should interest the police. Have you called them?
Yeah, they
Yeah,
said they'll
they
come
said they'll
check it
come
out,
check it
but
out,
they're
but they may
sending
not
a
be able to
car.
give
You
her
know
for
how
a
cop
while.
cars
I'll
are
wait up for the
notoriously
police.
slow?
You get some
We
rest,
could
Nancy.
finish.
You're gonna
Yo,
need it
let's
for
go.
tomorrow.
Thanks, Joseph. I'm exhausted. Make sure they check that
Thanks,
magician's
Joseph.
secret
I am
room.
exhausted.
I don't want to tell this guy about the I don't want to tell this guy about the evidence either. As far as I'm concerned, he could also be the kidnapper. Oh, holy moly, it is day 3 and the police car is here. Kidnapper demands 50K. In this economy, can we negotiate? I'll take $200 for another shoe. St. Louis Police Department demanded, okay, received a call demanding 50K. All right. I mean, adjusted for inflation, that's a lot of money. The call came in at 4:36 yesterday afternoon. All right. Well, at least he's getting a lot of press. Empress Saunders to visit. Yak be nimble, big at box office. Okay. Well, I want to see this too. Goodbye, old friend. Royal Palladium to be demolished today. All right. I mean, that's okay. I mean, can I be honest with you? I'm more concerned about getting my friend back. What did I just click on? Okay, I'm not sure what I just clicked on, but let's try to leave. In November 2001. Yeah, it's not that much for a human life. Maya, you know what? You need to know your worth. as if it was her deciding her ransom. You need to negotiate better instead of the kidnapper, you know?
Watch out there, Nancy.
Hey, dude,
crumbling like a prehistoric cookie.
I'm not trying to talk to the
Can you
projector.
believe this ransom demand coming out of thin air?
Did you get any information on the call?
Apparently, the call came from north of here, a town called Granite City.
Granite
Personally,
City?
I think it's a hoax. But now the police are convinced that
if you
Maya's
drive to
not in
Granite
this
City,
building.
you better be careful on the road. I hear it's pretty rocky. Just wait. A lot of people are on mobile, so there's a little bit of time delay when between when I say like an awesome joke and when people are like LOL I'm crying. Just wait. Sometimes the lag is a lot because it also needs to come to my computer and then go back to the internet and go back to the chat. Okay, just wait. It'll happen. That's crazy. She was tied up in the... But now the police are convinced that Maya's not in this building. Excuse me?
Crazy. She was
That's
tied up
crazy.
in the magician's room yesterday.
I have very
saw her.
fast
And
internet,
the
so I
kidnapper
laughed
must have
at
been
that
here
joke
too,
hours
because
ago.
Maya
See?
didn't move
It's
herself.
different. It just
Are you
doesn't
sure the
happen
pizza boxes
when
were in
I
that
tell a joke, but
magician's
that
room?
doesn't mean
Because the
that
police
people
couldn't find
aren't
anything.
laughing. It also does remind me of a town in Pokemon. It's the one where Rourke is the gym leader with the Cranidos. That's impossible. Are you sure they looked in the magician's room?
Looked in the magician's room?
They searched the
AKA
whole
the
building.
play dungeon? How could they miss 2 big pizza boxes with leftover pizza inside? What about Maya's shoe?
How could they miss 2 big
Just lay it
pizza
on thick,
boxes
Nancy.
with
I mean, this
leftover
is all
pizza
factually
inside?
accurate.
What about Maya's shoe?
No trace of that either.
This is, I think, in the 4th generation. Diamond and Pearl, I think it's the first city. My internet provider said there could be service disruption and LOLs might not be able to make it through. See, that's just because I've railed on a lot of ISPs and they don't want me getting too close to the truth. Pizza and a shoe sounds like a good 3rd date to me. This is... Okay, no one say anything. We need this as a sound alert.
This is so discouraging.
Follow your gut, Nancy. If you
This
think
is
Maya's
so
still here,
discouraging
you keep
indeed.
looking for her,
This
you
is
hear?
very discouraging. Joseph, I did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you? You've just been greasing your wood with your tears, haven't you? Because you've been lying. Oh, wait, I think someone died.
Joseph,
I'm not
I
sure.
did some checking. You don't really have any family in Greasewood, do you?
Now, what you want to go digging into an old man's life for, Nancy?
I want to destroy you, Joseph. I want to utterly blow your soul away to smithereens. Everyone's a suspect, Joseph. Sorry, Joseph, but if you're not going to Greasewood, I think you're gonna maybe feeling a little desperate these days. Desperate enough to kidnap someone? You tell me. Wow. Dude, you know, I've been on the receiving end of a lot of disrespectful behavior. But put into context, you know, it's never been insinuated to me that I'm desperate enough to kidnap someone. So you know what? Maybe my life's pretty good.
Sorry, Joseph, but if you're not going to Greasewood, I have to think maybe you're feeling a little
Maybe
desperate
if you
these
could grease
days.
my wood.
Desperate enough to kidnap
Come on, this
someone?
is a family
You
show.
tell
This is
me.
a family show.
Now, I am going to Greasewood.
You
I'm
are
not
going to
desperate.
Greasewood?
I made
What
up
are you
the
gonna
part
do
about
with
my
it
brother
after?
So you wouldn't feel sorry for me. You've got enough to worry about, don't you?
Okay, it's only a matter... Okay, well, we still have other things to talk to him about. I got another threat from the kidnapper. That creepy voice came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya. As far as I'm concerned, you're the only one on the PA.
Came on the PA and told me to stop searching for Maya.
Huh?
Objection room? But who? Someone must have ducked out of the press conference.
Someone must have ducked out of the press conference?
I didn't even notice.
Oh, you were so busy? What a perfect little alibi you have here, Joseph.
It's only a matter of hours until the
It was nice when you were eating me out, but this...
Joseph?
Oh, fine. Everything's great. Fine. I was up till the wee hours polishing up the lobby.
I really wanted to say it, and then my brain was like, there's such a dangerous gremlin in there being like, say it, dude, say it. Be glad, how's it going?
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Nancy.
Gotta go now.
Don't let the turkeys get you down.
Yeah, don't let the turkeys get you down. We're going down, down in the earlier round, and it's 'cause of all these damn turkeys. I don't know what... Look at the dump truck on this guy, dude. Look at the fucking Ford F-150 wagon this guy is clunking along.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
On the flip side to you and yours as well. All right. I mean, I don't know what we necessarily need to do here, but I think we got to go talk to everyone. Okay. We go in here, and now the men's dressing room. As far as I'm concerned, this guy is the most sus guy of all. I don't trust the handsome face, which is weird because so many people trust me. He. I'm releasing my new cryptocurrency next week, by the way. It's called Usung Coin. It'll make you live forever. Okay, I was gonna say it's gonna make your genitals bigger, but I didn't want to get the stream off the rails. I'm not hanging out with him, Brady. Are you still hanging? Wait, what? What are you doing hanging out with that Falcone jerk? Falcone jerk? Who are you? My overprotective big brother with a weird symbol just on the left? Give him some sass. Give him some sass.
Who are you, my overprotective big brother?
That guy's bad news, and he's certainly not going to help your credibility with the
Who
police.
are you, my overly protective / possessive stepbrother? And what is this theater but an oversized washing machine?
I don't trust him any more than I trust you.
Yeah, I fucking hate all of you bozos, is what I think Nancy's saying. I'll talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Okay.
Any news?
I'll talk to you later, Brady.
Don't be a stranger.
Because sometimes you might think that I'm like, Usung, why are you clicking on and off people so frequently? Well, sometimes like you just need to talk to someone twice, and you never know with this game's controls what that might necessarily mean. It's like the scene in Birdman. What the fuck? Ah, dude, I'm so sad that we didn't get to die there. I'm so sad that we didn't get to die there. Oh, man. Oh, come on. Immersion ruined. Wish fulfillment gloves, maybe? Remember, rubber is shockproof. I mean, why am I looking at this? Okay. All the rooms look so smelly. I kind of know what you're talking about. How's progress? I know you sent the funeral wreath. Oh, I forgot. This lady is kind of a sociopath. She sent her own fake threatening funeral wreath.
Getting to you. I know a top-notch aromatherapist in town, okay?
Aromatherapist? This better be like a dispensary. I am not stressed out. I'm livid. Come on, Simone. Ginger's 24-hour flower-orama. I believe you've been caught red-handed. Get her ass,
Simone.
Nancy.
Ginger's 24-hour
Snap, snap. Give her some sass like you did with Brady.
Been caught red-handed.
You broke into my personal property? I could have you arrested for that.
You sent a fake wreath. You want to compare crimes? I think a jury of our peers would look less favorably upon your fake wreath. Go. Oh, I love this. Nancy's about to. This is like a fight scene from the TV show Succession right now. This line of dialogue could be said by one Kendall Roy.
Go ahead. Call the police.
Go
and
ahead.
While you're at it, why don't you mention that you're the kidnapper?
All right. I sent the stupid wreath.
Ha ha!
I'm no kidnapper.
But you're no kidnapper. You're just an
something
absolute
for the cameras,
sociopath
didn't
that
I?
pretends they
And
are
it
the
was
kidnapper
very
sending a
tasteful
wreath.
arrangement. Should have been for $300. Perhaps I went a little overboard.
Someone should sentence you to 50 years of humanity service, whether you're the kidnapper or not. Yeah, why should someone have to wait until they get to the pearly gates of heaven to be judged? Nancy can judge her right here and right now.
Someone should sentence
Wow.
you to 50 years of humanity service.
What does even humanity service mean? Oh, we just stormed off?
How's progress?
Oh, okay. I mean, this is embarrassing. Excuse me, ma'am. I know that I just told you to fuck right off. Have you heard about this ransom demand, though? I'd like to ask you about this.
Have you heard about
Kyle's,
this
how's it
ransom
going?
demand?
50 grand, what a joke. Isn't it just like a rank amateur to jump on the bandwagon? Anyone with a pinch of class would have demanded at least $1 million.
Yeah, that's a completely normal reaction. It's to call out the kidnapper for not being classy instead of calling them out for the vice of fucking kidnapping. Painfully dyslexic, how's it going?
I think your phone's about to ring.
Bye now.
I think your heart is about to ring. It's saying that it hasn't been used in the last 50 years. Okay, well, I think we have to call the police again. I know that's absurd, but I think if we call the police, they'll explain why they don't think that the kidnapper's here or whatever. Also, a little mental reset. Step right up. It's the Roaring 20s. I mean, this just is a nice safe space. You know what I mean? It just makes me, I don't know. It makes me feel cozy and at home. Like everything's gonna be okay. It's my only safe refuge because that right there, that machine with the bump, 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 that little nice syncopated rhythm, that's the only thing we can control in this game. That is the only thing we can control. We can't control anything. How long the dialogue is, how thick one's dumpy is. All right, here we go. Police time.
St. Louis Police Department.
Missing persons.
You
unit,
should know
please.
who I am at this point.
Missing persons, Ramsey
Miss
here.
Drew again.
Sergeant Ramsey, what's going on?
I beg your pardon.
What's going on? I
sorry,
beg your
I'm very
pardon?
upset.
Yeah, how
This
dare
is
you
Nancy
talk to me
Drew.
in that tone
What
with
do you mean
what's
there was
going
no
on?
evidence?
I don't know what to tell you, Miss Drew.
You searched the magician's room under
Did
the
you
stage?
search the
Did
magician's
those
room? It
accused
was
show
so
you where it
clear.
was?
He showed us all right. We searched the whole theater.
Dude,
But
Joe
our search was
Biden
totally
is actually
inconclusive.
so sus
Wherever
right
your
now.
friend is, she's
Someone should
not
get his
in the
son's
theater.
laptop so that we
She's
really know
in
he's
the
innocent.
theater. I know she is. The kidnapper wants the demolition.
Oh, good. We
stopped,
have
so
another
what better
fucking
leverage than to hold her in the theater?
Actually, you might be
telenovel?
interested to know that
Telenovela?
we've
What
had
am I trying to
several
say
calls
here?
here since
About,
last night. People are reporting
30
seeing
minutes
Ryan
of
Norton.
dialogue. Oh
And then
my
this ransom
god.
call came this morning from Granite City. You'll be glad to know we're following up on all these leads.
I don't believe
Only
it.
a white
True,
lady
I
could yell at the
empathize.
police.
As a
So
police officer, I
true,
know how
so true.
emotional attachment
Again,
to a
this
case
is
can
why
cloud
this
your
is why
judgment.
my name on
Take it from me.
Grubhub
It's
is
time for you to let this one go and leave
Steve
the case to the professionals.
Johnson.
You're just not
It's
thinking
just
clearly.
because then I want to be
Sure,
there.
Sergeant
No one's gonna
Ramsey.
take me
Thanks for the
seriously, you know, when I'm
advice.
yelling at the
Goodbye,
police
dear.
and stuff. Did he just say goodbye, dear? I'll have you fucking arrested for saying that. Okay, I guess we gotta call our fucking useless boyfriend. Yeah, we shouldn't be trusting the Joseph Biden character or the handsome actor character.
Nickerson's Pizza Supplies, what can I get you?
Well, hello there. I'd like a large pizza with a works.
Even anchovies, ma'am? I know you have issues with anchovies.
Extra anchovies.
Wow, Nancy. Things must be getting hairier if you're contemplating anchovies. What's up?
Are we listening to two people have the worst phone sex of all time? What are you doing? Well, I'm getting the pizza dough out. What are you doing? I'm waiting for your pizza. Ooh, I'm putting anchovies on it. Ooh, that's a pretty salty composition for the pizza, Ned. What is happening? What is happening? This relationship is loveless, Nancy. Just listen to yourselves. I don't understand why the police.
can't
Oh my god,
understand
we
how
have to
the
listen
police
to
could
these
have
bozos
received a
talk for
ransom
so
call
long.
from
November
Granite
Queen, how's
City.
it going?
And why would the kidnappers suddenly demand cash?
We
without
need
even
to talk
mentioning
to the Hardy
demolition?
Boys after
Your
this.
skepticism is probably
Preferably
right
in a
on,
restaurant
Nancy.
with some
You
dim
think?
lighting, and then
Sure,
Frank
after
does all the
Brady did
talking.
spread those missing
I'm
posters
finally
over half of
on the
Missouri.
net hate
There
train.
are always a few jokers who try to jump on the bandwagon in situations like these.
Okay.
Just makes me
Oh
sick
my
to think
god,
that
it's
anyone would
so
try to
it's
cross
such
in
a
such
long
terrible
piece of
situation.
dialogue.
It's a
I know we
mixed-up
could
world,
just play
Nancy.
piano again, but I feel like we should maybe pay attention just a little.
I
I confronted Simone about the funeral
and
wreath.
she claimed she just needed something
Simone
for a
is not to
photo
be
shoot.
trusted. It would not
Would you
surprise
buy
me if
that?
literally
Tough one, Nancy.
every
In
single
Simone's
person was
world,
in
where
on it at the
everything
end.
is a photo
This one
shoot,
is
her
like,
excuse
I mean,
sounds
I
just
suppose it's
twisted
good
enough to
because
be true.
everyone is
But on the
suspicious,
other
right?
hand,
You know me too well, Nancy Drew.
Hey baby,
On
did
the
you
other
know
hand,
rubber is
Simone's
shockproof?
mind is just
That's
too
at least a
devious and
little
much too
exciting.
selfish to
They might be
believed.
talking about shocking one another. I don't know. The use of rubber, and not just in a contraceptive
Not again,
sense.
Nancy.
yeah, who knew there were
My
so
brain
many
is not
ways to get
latching
crushed
on
in
to the
this
right
life?
words
I'm
today.
glad you're okay.
I think it's because I haven't
It was an
gotten.
accident.
don't
I think
know.
I haven't
There
gotten a
was
lot
no
of
one
good
around the
sleep in a
stage, so
while,
I
and
guess
all
we
that
could
I
chalk it
did
up to
today
the
was turn my
crumbling
brain to
theater.
mush
But why
watching
did it suddenly
Inside
go? I
Mad
was
Men
right
clips
there.
on
There,
YouTube.
detective.
You really got me there,
Bye,
detective.
man.
Okay, go back to your pizza. Okay, Bess, 15235554468. Oh, wasn't someone gonna send me a package? Like, wasn't someone gonna send me like a box filled with something or some documents?
I got it, George. Is it Nancy? I don't know yet. I'm busy talking to you. Will you hang up?
It's Nancy, all right.
I knew
Hello.
Hey, you two.
I don't know, Bess.
She
sounds
seems a little down in the dumps, does she? Oh yeah, I've kind of noticed, like, I've kind of started to notice what my boyfriend is really like for the first time. The Library of Congress guy was gonna send you slides. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the reminder. Holy mo, it's amazing that you remember. Oh my god. This just like, you know what I mean? This is like the waves of an ocean. I'm using this metaphor again, but like smoothing out a rock with each crash of the wave over thousands of years. Oh, you sung. It's not a metaphor. It's like it's an analogy because you used like or as. Okay. We get it. You know more than me.
Some evidence.
Gee, Nancy. If you wanted the whole world to know, why didn't you just broadcast it on national television?
Please, George, I feel
Okay,
bad enough.
George,
the
honestly,
day
not
of the
very
demolition,
validating,
I'm
and
still
honestly, very,
clueless.
very
That's
mean
not
to me
true,
right now.
Nancy. You've made significant
I made
progress.
significant progress. Most of
Maybe
this
you
game
should
has just
focus
been
on trying to
wading
stop
through
the demolition.
waist-high dialogue with a present company
Indeed I am.
included.
If Sherman Trout really is a man of his word, that is.
She
Okay.
sounds better already, huh, George? She's lucky we don't charge her for these calls.
She's lucky we don't charge her for these calls. Hey,
Hotline
Bess and George,
awfully
sometimes when I call
expensive.
you and I say, I need a hint, you say, I don't know. That's not helpful. That's not what being a friend. Ladies, I need a
I
hint.
need a hint.
Sorry, Nance. We're fresh out of
Oh
ideas.
yeah, you should really be charging for these calls because it's so helpful. Oh, thank you. Let me just eat all that helpfulness right up. Nom 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 nom. Oh wait, it's air. It's nothing. Bubble TV, hello. Driz, how's it going? I came across this old book that explains how to do a bunch of magic tricks. I'm thinking that I can try to make Ned disappear.
Like pulling a rabbit out of a hat? Like sawing my cousin Bess in half?
No, I
Nothing
wanna
quite
saw
that
everyone in
sensational,
this game in
ladies.
half.
But I did learn
I'd
how
like to
use
play
a
a little
pencil to
game.
reveal
It's
a
actually
secret
turning me
message.
into a
Oh,
Joker
don't
slash
tell me,
Jigsaw.
Nancy. How does it work?
Well, if someone writes something, let's say it's a secret code, on a piece of paper, and they press hard with a
Oh
pen,
my god,
it will make
we're
an impression on a
literally...
blank piece of paper underneath.
Yeah?
Then the magician applies a pencil to the seemingly blank piece of paper. With careful shading, the pencil will reveal
Oh
the shapes of the numbers or
my
letters in the code.
god.
Presto! Do you see?
Pretty
Oh
cool. I can only
my
imagine what would
god.
happen if we
We're
applied the pencil to
explaining
Bess.
the trick
Just
in
think of all the
intricate
secret
detail
codes that would
to
be
our friends
revealed.
over the phone.
Like Jacques,
One in chat if
Rick,
you think that this is essential
Brady.
dialogue.
Oh, George,
Two in
I'm
chat if
not
you
as
think that they could have
impressionable
put
as you
another
think.
dun dun ba bum ba bum ba bum puzzle in here and it would have been more fun. We need this. It is not. A lot of you are trolling, okay? This is not essential dialogue.
I received another threat.
We did not
This
need
time
to
the kidnapper
explain
addressed me
this.
by name.
This is just how the good old-fashioned
This
girl
one came
talk?
over the PA.
Oh, man.
Apparently, searching
Really?
for Maya is a waste of time, and I
Well,
should focus on stopping the
hey,
demolition. Or else.
did you know that if you... It's a sleepover. Want to talk about something exciting? Did you know that if you lift up 2 carts and make it look like you're only lifting 1, that's called a double lift? Wow, I love being a teenager having sleepovers. This is the best night of my life.
Okay, you two. I'll talk to you
J-Dog,
soon.
how's it going? Crinkly Fig, hello, hello.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Be glad. I'm not sure if I said hello earlier, but I just want to make sure. Hello, hello. All right, I am waiting on a package. Surely the package is somewhere around here. Uh-oh. Do we need to call anyone else? I mean, shouldn't we also tell someone that...
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Again, I don't know what that hola is supposed to imply, but it just makes me nervous, okay? It makes me fucking nervous knowing the track record that these games have. So there should be a package here somewhere, right? Rubber is shockproof. So true, so true. Maybe we need to call the Library of Congress in order to receive the package, or maybe they'll just tell us where it is. But I remember the dialogue from the library person being like exceedingly dry, like not even remotely interesting. Like in no Quentin Tarantino movie are you like, ah, there's that Hallmark Library of Congress scene because it's so narratively exciting. Like, no. Don't get me wrong, I like Frank's package too, but I'm just trying to figure out what's even going on right now. Did Bess and George, when we called them just now, were they like, oh, what? Oh, this is here now. Okay, this is interesting. So I don't really know what, discard old keys to create new ones. Here's 25 cents. What am I looking at? Oh no. Oh no. I don't know what this is. Does anybody speak fucking alien? What is this? Oh no. Oh no. Let me Nancy. I can't spell Nancy. What can I spell? I can just make the F word. F-U-C. Oh my god, I didn't even do it correct. I don't even know. Okay, it's so yeah. If look at any given symbol and tell me if it is F or G. Like it's not. It's oh, I hate this so much. The UI is just fucking awful. Give me the fuck key. All right, here we go. I don't think this is right though. Like I don't discard an old key to create a new one. Oh, okay. So our one quarter should be enough.
Later.
On the flip side.
But like I have no idea what this key is even in reference to. You know what? Let's go see if Joe Biden is here. And also we need to check to see if the cages are still descended on the stage. Ah, they are not. So we have to assume that we are going to get a package eventually, because then we'll be able to play them on the slide projector. But also, if you'll remember, the slide projector is actually just cognitive behavioral torture, because there's a long and convoluted series of events in order to, I don't know, in order to get something to work. Wait, does it just work though? Does it? Okay, it's the worst UI in the world, but does this still work? We load in a slide. Ah, okay, it doesn't. Okay, so we're gonna have to make it work once again, which I'm sure won't be just the most absolutely psychically torturous event of the last decade. The bulb just broke. The bulb just broke? Okay, thank you for telling me that, because I don't know if I would have been able to infer that from the singular puff of smoke.
It's locked.
It's so locked?
It's locked.
What if I tried
It's
this
locked.
key? What if I tried my
It's
fuck
not
key?
working.
It's not working. So surely there is
It's
like a
locked.
there's like a password for this key. Naruhodo ne. Clayton. I'm honestly cracked. Kana, I just saw your message, but like I was also thinking it. I don't even need you, like I need credit for this. Oh no.
I need a coin.
Do you have any money?
Hola.
Catch you later.
Fight the power.
Don't make me actually fucking do it for money. No, because the refill prizes light is on. Was that my one chance? Certainly not, right? Certainly not. Ah! Oh, I can just go again. Okay, C-L-A-Y-T. Oh, it's only 4 letters? Maybe just C-L-A-Y then? All right, let's just try this. Maya? Oh, dude, how messed up would it be if it was Maya? Or something weird like pizza or shoe or something. Okay, here we go. This is the correct key. This is actually the correct key. But it's like, even if we fix the projector, it's not like, we have the slides. It's not like we even have the slides necessary in order to play something, right?
It's not working.
Fuck. Okay, Clayton, maybe there's like a clue around here. Right. Okay, there's no like clue around here yet, but I'm sure that we can find one if we look hard enough, right? Maybe in the instruction manual there's gonna be Clayton projector care and operation. Surely there's like a, give me like a 4-letter word. Projector housing
There was
key.
a key here.
There was a key here.
There was a key here.
Oh. So I think that if I find a pencil, I will maybe be able to rub one out. You know what I mean? I might be able to rub the... I might be able to grease some wood, if you know what I mean. Mist, how's it going? Excellent timing. You know, with a pencil, we could do some stuff, but also, wait, hang on.
Disable clips.
Like this. I actually have no idea where to find a pencil in this game, and the thought of having to do that honestly makes me so bummed out. Like, surely there's just pencil. Oh my god. So maybe let's just go into the dressing rooms and see if there's a pencil laying around. I mean, I think this guy has a pencil, like on his desk somewhere.
Catch you later.
On the flip side.
Pencil and tellers, so true, the hottest magical act of this year. Why does this wall have a giant hole in it? Was Andy Bernard just here? How do you do, fellow kids? Okay, do you... I know I was really mean to you earlier. Oh! Is there a pencil in here? Like, we could use any of this as a pencil, but apparently it's not allowed. I'm gonna look into her bag once again because I've learned absolutely nothing. Again, this is a little bit insulting, you know what I mean? It's a little bit insulting because my friend could be died, and you're just there, you're just taking photos or whatever. I honestly don't know. Okay, thank God that's I still vaguely just muscle memory remember that. I don't think that there's anything else that we necessarily need to look at. Pick up dry cleaning. Brady, final shoot. We can't even look through her trash. There's no point. A little Silver the Hedgehog. It's no use. All right. I don't think there's anything here. I also don't really want to go back into the secret passage because I'm going to be honest with you. That was like a cool way to open the game. I don't know if anything important is even in the secret passage. Okay. What is this? Has this been here the whole time? Oh, shit. Oh, hello there. Sunny Boy Sun-Free Tanning Spray. Oh, I think this is the grease wood that the other guy was talking about. Pro Gain Extra Strength for Men. Hair growth treatment. Results may occur eventually. Damn.
Maya's notebook.
Why the Royal Palladium for the premiere of Vanishing D? Sometimes I get a Vanishing D when I'm too nervous. Or when I've had like a drop of alcohol in my system. Was it BA's decision or his agent's? Research. Attendant benefit last year. Okay. Next project. Where does he see himself? Wait till the end. Hit him with the evidence. Demand an answer. Ever done anything he regrets to further his career? Holy shit. I mean, this is like an open and shut case. Brady did it. Brady absolutely did it.
Hey, you.
Don't hey you.
Don't
me.
hey you, me, Brady.
Yeah, don't hey you,
rotten
me,
fraud.
Brady, you rotten
I'm afraid
fraud.
you've lost me.
You kidnapped her because you didn't want her to print this article. Why?
Are
we about to finish the game?
Why?
I haven't done anything wrong.
You have some nerve. I bet that notebook has your fingerprints all over it. And now mine, because I tampered with evidence. But let's not get into that.
That notebook has your fingerprints all over it.
Okay, Nancy, here's the deal. My real name is Brady Thompson. Simone pushed for Armstrong, more wholesomely.
Oh, so you changed your last name. We get it, Don Draper. Wholesome my foot.
Wholesome my foot.
I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself.
What? I'm Wave of the Future, Inc., the owner of this theater, great nephew of JJ himself? So why don't you stop the demolition, you ding-dong? Where are you going to go perform? UCB for
it needs
free?
Major repairs. It's a money pit and a has-been. Not the image I want to project.
Is everything about image with you, you shallow...
Everything about image with you?
Never underestimate the power
actor?
of image, Nancy. You are what you project.
And what is it that you wish to
What is it
project?
that you wish to project?
When people think of Brady Armstrong, they think sparkling white teeth and healthy glow.
See, I don't like the
Success
sauce that he said on the
glows.
white
It doesn't
teeth
crumble
part
and
of it.
Sag. The hero never rides a has-been horse.
But what are you
But
going to
what are
do
you
with
going
the
to do
site?
with the site?
When I saw these ritzy theme restaurants popping up all over the country, it hit me like
Oh
pow.
no, he's absolutely
My first
delusional. Do you know how
original
thin the
idea.
margins are?
Brady
You ever watched
Armstrong's
a Kitchen
Planet
Nightmares? That could be you in a few
Tinseltown.
years,
Can't you see
buddy.
it on the marquee? Grand opening. The lights will say it all.
Keep going. You've got a lot more explaining to do. Oh yeah, this doesn't ring to me like expository dialogue at all. No, this is
Keep
perfect.
going. You've got a lot more explaining to do.
I've sworn to be the captain
This
of my
dialogue
own
is as
destiny.
natural
Maya's
as
going to expose me.
natural
Muck up
as
my
sugar
name in
from
this
sugarcane.
controversy. It would have been a dark cloud over the launch of Tinseltown.
I don't care about your name, and for that she deserves
And
to
for
be
that,
kidnapped?
She deserves to be kidnapped?
For telling
I
the truth?
didn't kidnap her. I found her notepad in the basement.
Oh,
with
how
the press
convenient.
pass.
You just
I just
found her
thought I'd hang on
notepad
to
in
it for
the
a few
in the
days
basement.
until the dust settles.
How could you withhold anything that might help me find her? How could you,
Sorry,
idiot?
Nancy. Look, you're not thinking
I'm not
clearly.
thinking
It's
clearly?
obvious she's not in the building. We've searched everywhere.
I am going to kill you with my bare hands. Why is your mouth agape? You absolute nothing?
She has to be in the building. I know she's here.
You're the only one who thinks she's here. There's no evidence.
There's no evidence? I found a pizza box in one of her shoes.
I found a pizza box and one of her shoes.
Evidence that no one was able to verify. Who's to say you didn't imagine that stuff?
Joe Biden
Joseph
believes me.
believes me?
He's a confused old codger.
Oh my god, I'm actually being gaslit in real time by this guy. Nicholas thinks she's in the building.
He's an outlaw, and he's using you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got to rally a wrecking crew.
Brady, no, in all caps.
Brady, no!
I know it's like a sad moment, but this is a weird game. This is a weird game. And then we're back to ta-ta. When you're a jet all the way. Okay, let's I don't know what we're supposed to do. Are we supposed to go talk to Joe? Are we supposed to call Bess and George and they'll be like, I've got nothing. Oh, thank you. Really appreciate that. Maybe we go upstairs and see if Joe Biden will help us out. No, we also don't have anything here. I honestly have no idea what we're supposed to do. I know that we could try to repair the slide projector, but what use is that when you know, we've got no slides, we've got no package. Maybe we call this person again. 813-555. Nancy, please see me right away. Okay, well, we did that. Is her name on here? No, her name's not on here. Of course, why would it be? 813-555-3247. 813-555-32... Oh, shit. 555-3217. I think she was the person that was sending us the slides, but I'm not sure that we ever need to talk to her again.
We're sorry. Your call
Oh
cannot
my
be completed.
effing god. You sung save the game? You've got a point. You've got a point. Package. Doka. Here we go. Where is the package? I mean, that's kind of what I'm asking. There's no like real there's no real like mail room or anything.
Nancy, we could be golden. A package just came from that museum. We may have the goods to stop this demolition dead in its tracks. Check the ticket booth.
How the fuck did you do that? Here we go. Dear Mrs. Drew, I couldn't find anything written in Mr. Houdini's own hand, but I did find this letter addressed to blah, blah, blah. Okay. All right, here we fucking go. So now we have a pencil. We can rub one out using the impression of a key in the upstairs chamber. And then once we do that, we can use that impression to figure out how to reverse engineer a key of our own. All right. So it's like, how do I even describe this? I mean, at the very tip of the key, it looks like a gun. The first thing looks like an upside down J, and then a thick U, and then 3 little spokes, and then like a gun. I hate to draw that image to mind, but okay, let's use like a half pipe. Let's use a half pipe. Kind of like what I've got rocking down below. Okay, so first of all, upside down J, then thick U, then 3 spokes, then half pipe. First, I went for a jog, but then I did a thick U-turn because I saw 3 snakes on the ground. And then I thought I should go to the skate park. Okay, it's a perfect mnemonic. Let's go get this done. Let's go get this done. Thick U? How'd you know that that's what they called me in high school? No one called me that in high school. I wish. Okay, insert a key. And now, here we go. So first, I'm assuming we're going from left to right. We've got like an upside down J. It's like kind of this, but the reverse orientation. Does that exist? It's this. I think it's this. S, I swear to God, if this spells suck or something, I'm going to be so mad. And then we've got thick U. S, I. And then we've got 3 spokes. V. And then we've got half pipe. Sivo. What? Why were the letters there? Why were the letters there at all? Okay, that seems right, because none of the others were engraved, nor did the PNGs have this much definition. All right, here we go. Let's repair this guy.
It's locked.
Nancy, we have all the effing keys.
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes.
I am resisting the urge to say a lot of jokes. Okay? Do I think that I deserve like a Medal of Honor for that? No. But like, come on. I'm so close. I just need a few more minutes. Me when Ned decides that we're done for the night. Close. Here we go. I mean, they make the fan fiction easy to write. I'll give them that. Here we go.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
Okay, I'm the only one trying to save a person's life.
Demolition. Okay, officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of...
Okay, I guess we gotta do this fast. A little fast and a little furious. I wish the UI wasn't god-awful so that we could... Do I have to lock the door or what?
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's
I think I gotta lock the door.
Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still...
I don't think that the cop shot us because, as we've discovered in other games, Nancy Drew is white. But I think what probably happens is that, you know, like we just have to watch as the theater gets demolished. So I think, can we lock this?
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
How do I actually do this? How do I actually do this? Me when Joe Biden goes down on me?
Okay, officers, this is our final sweep.
Hang on. Menu, save game, like closer. I don't know what we're supposed to do.
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
This building will be a pile of rub, but I'm the only one rubbing one.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective. Right this way, Miss Drew. You can still get a front row seat for the demolition.
Wait, what is actually happening here?
In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Did I accidentally misclick the pixel where?
Well, if it isn't the
did I accidentally misclick the
Right this way,
Oh, can I
Drew,
key
can
the
get a front row
door?
seat for the demolition.
Okay, let's try that. But why would I have to lock it? Why would I have to lock it from the inside?
Okay,
That's
officers,
interesting.
this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be
Okay,
nothing
no
but a pile of
bazingas. I want to be a good senior detective and figure out the end of this mystery for me.
Well, if it isn't the SLPD's favorite nosy detective.
We've got
Right this way, Miss
53
Drew, you can
minutes to
still get a
figure
front
this
row seat
out.
for the
We can do
demolition.
it. But also, bazinga ready. Okay, everyone. All hands on deck. We gotta have a talk right now, okay? We are both in a difficult spot. Me as streamer and chat as chat, right? Because on one hand, I also want to figure out how to get to the end of this game, okay? However, on another hand, You are going to have to suffer because we are going to have to listen to that line of dialogue maybe like 52 more times, okay?
Okay,
all right.
officers, this is our final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile of rubble.
Maybe we can hide somewhere.
Well, if it isn't the
Okay,
SLPD's favorite
I think it was worth
right
a
this way,
shot
Drew. You can
with
still get a front row seat
hiding.
for the demolition.
Here's Shorty. I mean, this is
Okay,
less
officers,
insulting
this is
than
our
that.
final sweep. In a matter of minutes, this building will be nothing but a pile
Maybe
of
we can
rubble.
like slow down time or something. Holy shit. Okay, we only had to
See
listen.
anything, Dino? All clear in here, Sarge.
It's just me, the most Boston guy of all time. Alright, I'm actually cracked at this game. I'm actually the best detective to ever fucking exist. Oh, fuck. Dear Harry, how's chicks? Not that I need to ask. I've seen the papers and know you're not dazzling the crowds wherever you go. I received your letter and I must say, I'm very intrigued by your plans. Sometimes the character sounds very slippery indeed. If you want to do something, Dizzy Notion? Okay. Dizzy Rascal's first name. Okay, now I do the blueprint. Oh, good. It's blurry. What just dropped? What am I...
Testing. Testing.
What am I
1, 2,
even
3,
doing?
Testing. Is this thing on? Hello? Testing. Testing. 1,
Oh, good.
2,
The
3,
pause
testing.
button doesn't
Is this thing
fucking
on?
work.
Hello?
There's some irony here, right? How do I leave? You fucko? How do I leave?
Testing. Testing. 1, 2, 3, testing. Is this thing on? Hello?
The irony of a knob called focus. Please, Nancy, just get up. Rocky, get up. Please. Please. Oh my, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. Oh, thank you for doing that.
Another secret passageway.
Another secret passageway. From the projection room? Hidden switch. North wall? See figure 1-1. North wall? I have no idea
I
what.
should switch the power off.
So true. Now is the time to be
Hey,
a
Nancy, I've been looking for you.
Joe Biden's gonna kill us. How did you avoid the police?
I've decided I need to get organized, Nancy. Tomorrow I'm really gonna straighten up in here.
Oh no, Joe Biden's saying some creepy stuff. I'd say death by wrecking ball and or felony kidnapping rank higher on your list of problems, Joseph.
Or felony kidnapping charges rank higher on your list of problems than office
I'm also
clutter at
scared.
the
Let's all
moment,
hold each
Joseph.
other. This
I
is
think
so
a fresh coat
scary.
of paint would really cheer things up, don't you?
I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Dude, I knew it was Joe Biden.
I know it's you, Joseph, but why? Were you trying to buy some time so the Historical Society could declare the theater a landmark or something?
Do you think the premiere will sell out?
What is going on? This is actually, ironically, the best written dialogue because he's not responding, but I refuse to give the writers of this game any credit. They stumbled upon good dialogue.
Snap out of it. Just tell me where Maya is.
He should just
Don't
fall
tell
over.
him she's here, Nancy. I will take her away and knock down the theater.
They're gonna knock it down anyway.
They're gonna knock it down anyway.
This guy is
Please,
so
we don't have much
spooky.
time.
Don't tell him, Nancy.
I'm locked in.
That last line delivery of "Don't tell him, Nancy" has the
Very
same
cool.
energy as a Tim Robinson character from I Think You Should Leave being like, "I'm gonna embarrass you, Barry. I'm gonna embarrass you." You know what I mean? Paul Bufano. It's got like a weird sketch comedy-esque energy to it. Okay, well, first I have to decipher how to do this again. All right, here we go. We'll probably die once. PA system. Wait, how do I use the PA system? Or is the PA system just like on?
I don't want anyone to know I'm up here.
Nancy, oh.
I don't have time to goof with this right now.
Oh, there is a secret passageway. Narodone. It's like somewhere here, dude. It's like somewhere here. That's not what we need to do right now. Nancy, I think that you should just tell people that you're here. You know what I mean? Okay, so there is a secret tunnel in here. I wonder if it's also in here. This is a close-up of a box of pens. Sink knobs, that's true, we can maybe overflow it. I don't think it's the sink knobs. So there is a secret passage in here somewhere. I keep clicking on the damn book. No bazingas. I've actually got this. Thank you, music.
I'm locked in.
Okay, but have you considered this, that rubber is shockproof? So I think the fact that they're letting me look at this screen means that there is like something to this, right? I've got to assume that there's something to that. It's either that or this. But you never know with these Nancy Drew games. It's like, are you clicking the one correct pixel or not? So you kind of have to sensually like move your hands along the wall just to make sure you're hitting the right spot. 3 minutes till demolition. I love watching you fly by it. I'm not flying by anything.
I'm locked in.
Okay, I found it.
I must have the key somewhere. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks. I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Did I miss the key somewhere?
It's locked.
Oh, fuck you.
It's locked.
It's not gonna be the first one. Oh, good. Oh, wait, there's like paper in there.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck. Dear Hiram, the festival begins next week. What am I reading? JJ, you know what? I couldn't give two shits about the plot, dude. Get me the fuck out of here. Nancy, please use all of your methods.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of
green
tricks.
key. Blue key.
I can't believe this.
Nancy, now's not the time for jokes. I think I got it. Okay. Can I move? What the fuck? What the?
Come on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
This does not seem safe.
This is useless. This is useless.
10, 9.
All right, sorry, Maya. Maybe some other time, okay?
I've got to let them know we're up here.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Rubber shock move! That is actually horrifying. That is actually...
Tell him, Nancy.
Thanks, Joe. All right, this time we got it. This time we got it. Common courtesy to make sure that the thing is closed before you leave. I think it was the... It was either the purple... I think it was the purple key. Purple key. Some stay dry while others sting a bee. It's a Tay Zonde reference in the year 2023.
This one's useless.
Okay, you don't have to say it like that, Nancy. Maybe drop it on the ground if it's useless. Oh my god, I don't know which key did the thing. Oh, this is a fun mini game. Oh, aren't we just all having a laugh and a righteous holler at this? It's an unexpected twist that we're able to finish today. What am I on, antidepressants? Orange key. Yellow key, like I'm a Coldplay song. Green key.
I must have the key somewhere in my bag of tricks.
Purple key? I'm going to kill someone. I'm actually gonna kill someone. And it's gonna be Maya. Nancy, go. Hello? Why do you look so calm?
Hang on, Maya. I'll get you out of there.
I'll get you out of there. Okay. There's like a saw blade. Maybe I can chop off my arm and throw it outside.
I've got to let them know we're up here.
Why are you giving me the option? If you're not gonna let me cut through anything.
Not so fast, Detective.
Joseph,
Joseph,
let me pass.
please let me pass.
Nancy.
I'm warning you. I still got
Do I have a trick or two up my sleeve?
Down in a blaze of glory.
Oh my god, he wants to kill himself. What the fuck?
Joseph, you can go down in a blaze of glory if you want.
You can go down on me in a blaze of glory, but Maya and I are not coming.
Your last case.
I can't even use my inventory, so I just have to talk to this guy.
Now step aside.
It's all over now.
We've still got time for a grand finale here, Joseph.
I never meant for it to turn out this way.
This is
3 minutes
useless.
till demolition.
Ah! That light!
Kingdom Hearts is light.
Look! The marquee! Stop the demolition!
Dear Bess, I still can hardly believe that Joseph, sweet old Joseph, was Maya's kidnapper. He says he planned to kidnap Brady with the idea that Simone could use her Hollywood connections to save the theater. But when Maya entered the dressing room, he panicked and grabbed her instead. Plan B was to stall the demolition long enough for the Historical Society to declare the building an official landmark.
What the fuck just happened?
I guess he's been at the Royal Palladium for so long, he just couldn't imagine his life without it. But desperation aside, poor Joseph wasn't cut out for a life of crime, and pretty soon things were spinning out of his control. Simone's publicity stunts didn't help. At least he was courteous.
At least he was courteous and kind to Maya through the whole thing.
In court. The good news is that the Royal Palladium is still standing.
What the fuck?
Once he heard that Nicholas would inherit his grandmother Louisa's 50% of the theater, Brady decided he'd better find another site for Planet Tinseltown.
Oh my god, a very generous love. Geezer goes Gonzo. Wait, Gonzo does not mean what they think it means, right?
Should have this place restored to its original glory in no time. Not such a happy ending for Simone, I'm afraid. She received an official reprimand.
She's smiling.
Still, knowing Simone, she'll be back at the top of her game.
Oh, good. I'm glad that she got a happy ending.
The longest 3 days of my life.
Is Maya okay? Did we get pizza or something?
I think this detective is going to wait for it to come out on videotape. Talk to you soon. Love, Nancy.
There's no even, I just clicked out of it. All right, one game of Mahjong, okay? Thank you for joining me on what can only be described as the most confusing plot, dialogue, minigame, anything I've ever seen in my entire effing life. Thank you for accompanying me through that, by the way. Holy moly, dude. What? I still don't know what happened. So Joe kidnapped Maya to try to stop the thing, but then it got out of hand because Simone was like cashing in on it. Post Nancy Drew Zhang. Please clap. Okay, here we go. Mahjong Soul. That was fun and chaotic. It was definitely, that's why I think Nancy Drew is like a national treasure. Because it's very difficult to get through, but at the end you're like, huh, makes you think. Then he decided to kill himself, Nancy and Maya. Oh yeah, right, of course. So a fun fact about this game on CD-ROM is that you couldn't have both it and Treasure in the Royal Tower installed at the same time for some reason. Oh yeah, that is that jank code that I do enjoy. Holy moly. Joe wanted to kidnap the actor, but got Maya instead, but it's okay since he was a nice old man. Kenny, thank you for the follow, by the way. Oh, there are some problems with that, right? There's definitely some problems with that. I mean, I don't need to tell you that. We all know. That is ludicrous. How can you confuse Brady with Maya? They are very different people, you know? No offense. I had to uninstall one to play the other. Holy shit. We both cannot exist here. You and me will not be ruling the city, Spider-Man. 1, 2, 3. I mean, I don't mind keeping this 1, 1, 2 shape. We could get on a double pair, wait for the 1 or the 4. Yeah, I don't like what the game necessarily is trying to tell me, like message-wise, because it's like, oh, you know what? If you have the right intentions, kidnapping is okay. Which I don't know if that's the case, and thank you for running the casino. Thank you for running the casino. I don't know if that's ever the case. Could you concoct a situation where kidnapping is accurate? I mean, if I had to kidnap someone in order to save someone else's life, maybe. Like, maybe I would do that. This is inside Suji. I'm gonna go for it. Kidnapping Ned would be fine. Okay, well, yeah, if we're gonna enter this game of uber hypotheticals, then kidnapping Ned would be totally fine, you know? If you get caught, then the police can deal with it and Nancy's trauma doesn't matter. Yeah, like, honestly, a nice epilogue would have been like Nancy sitting down and just trying to like, and talking to someone just to go over what happened. How would Nabokov have plotted it? Yo, Lightspeed Sloth, great question. It would have been something like Light of the Theater, Fire of My Clues. But you know, that is speaking of like a comparison between a bad story and a good story. If you're looking for a good story to get your jollies, then Nabokov's Signs and Symbols, it's so good. If you want a nice palate cleanser of a short story, I mean, it's not nice in the sense that it's like really sad and makes you think, but it's a absolutely wonderful, oops, short story. Maybe like getting Maya out of the furnace thing. That's true. We never saw Maya get out of the glass enclosure. That's honestly, it's really, really messed up that Joe was willing to have all of us die. Like literally all of us die so he could do that. Right, Lord emoting? Oops. Am I tilting you with my superior gameplay? Cold Light Oracle, how's it going? Legend says she's still in there. Someone's got to get her out. But we know that a sledgehammer won't work, and that apparently the hand saw was just a decoy saw. Apparently they make those now. They sell them at Home Depot. This saw won't do anything, and it can't save your friend, but you can get it for $19.99. Don't hit me with the good design quote. No, it's incredibly funny to be hit with a good design quote. It was a theater saw. It's like a stage whisper. It's not actually meant to represent a saw, but just the notion of a saw. Okay. All right, I get it. For the audience, it's performative. But yeah, anyway, my parents are coming. Speaking of mahjong, my parents are coming this weekend, and I need to go all simples on this MFer. I mean, maybe they're going for a half flush. Maybe they're going for a half outside hand. I'm not entirely sure, but I might get to play IRL real mahjong, but not Ricci mahjong, just like, you know, Chinese mahjong where any hand goes with myself, my parents, and with Beth. That is kind of like a bright spot to the weekend for sure. That's very, very exciting. And oh my god, we might have a chance to get seat wind, prevalent wind here. We lose our all simples, but it's a nice way to get back into Tenpai. Good design is like a haiku pared down to what is essential and engrossing. It stirs emotion. It honestly stirred a lot of anger for me. A lot of anger and confusion. Did anyone else experience any other emotions? Perhaps like arousal at one character's backside? Is that an okay thing to say on Twitch? I'm joking. I'm completely joking, but maybe that is too high definition of a word to be saying live in 4K. Indignation, a little righteous indignation always hits the spot. How dare you, Brady? I think your phone's ringing, Simone. How could you almost kill us all, Joe Biden? You know? I didn't like any character at the end of the day. Dude, I didn't like a single character in that game. Isn't that kind of amazing? Okay, thank God. It's a pawn and not a Ron. What do I have here? I mean, the 3 maybe just deals into you. A little Dave Matthews Band crash into me. Thank God I just saw that the 6 was safe. Oh my God. I almost played that something terrible. Fight the power. I mean, I guess if I had to pick, I like the activist guy the most, but like barely, you know what I mean? Not in like a great way. I think I discard the 1, even though I think it's also like a terrible idea. The 3 is just too close to the Dora for me to feel safe about it. I mean, it's half Suji, but again, I feel like Left Lord could be waiting on it. You know, they could have had a 4. No, they can't have a 4/5, right? Lord just discarded a 6. That game had a lot of good lines. Al Borland fan, you are absolutely correct. It had a, don't let the turkeys get you down. I mean, where, in what other game are you gonna hear that? No other game. Fight the power. No other game. No other game. I think we can cheat this. I think we can cheat this and go for something absolutely zuztastic. We got a pair of our seat wins. I want a sound alert of the guy yelling about the marquee. I'm gonna be honest with you. If I had to demolish a theater, God forbid, but if I had to demolish a theater and I saw the marquee going off a little bit before, I'd be like, that's okay, you can keep going. I don't know if there's anyone in there, but there might be, you know, like, it's probably just like a technical glitch. So this also looks like a half outside hand, but it's actually something much worse. We don't have a pair in this hand, and I'm pretty sure we're about to get on a single tile wait for the Dora, which is, again, just ill-advised. Very ill-advised. And I also don't like how, like, Joe Biden's dude, this is nice, isn't it? I'm having a really good time talking with you about the game, because like, it's like, you know, sometimes you go see a play and then after the play you get to talk with the actors. Dude, I did not like how, like, Joe Biden also had a really sad backstory that, like, a family member died or something. Like, I did not like that at all, dude. I thought that that was, like, really fucking rough. Am I going for this? I mean, I guess so. I have no idea what my hand is gonna be, by the way. Yeah, it's like a nice little talk back. Uh-oh. I don't know if this hand is gonna win. It's not schmoovin' as fast as I would like. People are a little bit wary that I've got some good stuff going. I've started opening my hand on my heart. Oh, Ishi, you got a 4 next to your name. I should just assume that the advice being given to me is at the best sarcastic. My favorite part is Nancy scolding Nicholas about grammar. I did forget about that. I also really like that. For some reason, that felt very, like, I don't know, real. Like, I believe that Nancy would do that, you know? All right, Right Lord calls the Ricci. I think what we're gonna do is still... Okay, I think what we're still gonna do is play aggressively because we simply... Never mind, we're not gonna play aggressively. I'm gonna fold with the 3 because it's Suji, and then I'm probably gonna fold with the North Winds. I don't know how long we can get away with this, but... Or we can just... Nah, dude, I can't pawn that. I actually can't pawn that. There's just no other safety. If you look, this is your captain speaking. If you look to my hand right now, you'll see an absolute boulevard of broken dreams. Are you cheating and pawning more than you used to? I think that it was arguable that this hand I shouldn't have opened, but we had a pair of the North Winds in our starting hand, so I was thinking that maybe we could pull a Sonic the Hedgehog and gotta go fast, you know? I don't think it was, but in the end, it wasn't even prudent. I put my trust in pawn. I don't think it was right, you know? The music on that one puzzle was good. That was maybe the most inspired part of the entire game. The little chocobo theme. Dun 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 dun. How many 6s are gone? A bunch of them, right? 3 of them are gone? Three of the 6s are gone. This is inside Suji, so I'm gonna go with that. But if I have to, I don't think anyone's on a 6-7, so we can probably get away with discarding the 8. I just discarded a 4. Let's go down this road. He actually managed to play defensively. Oh my god. I've never heard a DK swing, but I'm sure it's good. I love a little swinging beat, and look at that. We kind of played around it. We didn't discard another 5. That's being very uncharitable to the Chocobo theme. It's similar in a way. Dude, I don't know about this. I don't know what I've been told, but I think I'm going for a half flush because I'm getting bold. Like, we have a lot of honor tiles, right? This is just a bad idea. I think if we get into a 7 of bamboo, maybe we just cheat. I'm not sure. I'm really not sure. But anyway, I also just want to say, like, I might have to, and this is genuinely heartbreaking, I might have to miss like a day of uploads in the next week. Just because of, like, vis-a-vis the vis-a-vis, what am I talking about, dude? But I'll see this. I mean, this is a bad idea, but we're going for it. Oh my god, I'm not in like a good headspace. I think I'm pretty unfocused about the game, which is really bad, because if I end up losing, then it'll be entirely my fault. Ooh, okay. Because I thought I was gonna have more time to record, and then this weekend, because my parents are here, it's like, oh no, I really don't know if I'm gonna have time to, I really don't know if I'm gonna have time to record, and I don't have it in me, like I just don't have that personal strength to record while they're like here, you know? I don't want my parents to hear me yelling about cum, you know? Did we need to use money to roll characters in Mahjong Soul? So here's the dark truth, exposed. You can occasionally get free summons in the game, and there are legends, right? People in the Discord have been saying about how they've gotten some free characters from the gacha, just, you know, based off of their own rolls. But I've never seen it happen, and the way that I've gotten characters is by spending a somewhat shameful amount of money into this game. Just focus on surviving. Yeah, just get through the next few days. That's honestly what I'm trying to do. That's honestly what I'm trying to do. It's hard. I think it's no matter what, it's gonna be a little bit difficult when your parents visit, you know? I mean, unless you have like a really good relationship with them, then it's definitely different. But I think our big priorities are just making it through, trying to show them that Mexican food can actually be really good, and maybe playing a little mahjong if we're down to clown. So the white dragon is actually a fairly unsafe tile that we have in our hand right now. Like, they could be waiting for it. It doesn't seem like they're going for a flush of any kind, but I don't know. It's still a very dangerous live tile. And then beyond that, like, what are we gonna discard? Wow, a risky tile with that 5 of they get it though. Wow, 2 Doro. Ooh, 3-handed mahjong. I think it's gonna be me, my parents, and my significant other. She's very supportive in my silly hobbies such as mahjong and Magic the Gathering. But yeah, I'm really scared of missing a day, you know? It's very, very scary. I've noticed this, and just thank you for letting me be honest with you, but I've noticed that, like, when I wake up and I check the subscriber count, if it remains static, I'm like, oh, I've done something really wrong as a human being, and I think I gotta snap out of it, and I don't think a day is going to fucking destroy me, you know? Yeah, I think Mexican food, mahjong, and mental health maintenance sounds like a good plan. I like the alliteration there. Yeah, thank you genuinely for giving me some perspective. I appreciate it. And honestly, most of all, for just letting me talk about it. It's greatly appreciated. So yeah, I think it'll be okay. And also, dude, I maybe like lucked, or luck is a bad word, but dude, mahjong is a difficult game to make TikToks based out of. Does anybody notice something a little bit difficult about the aspect ratio that we're seeing right now? You see how it's kind of like a square shape, and trying to condense that into a 16:9 frame is really difficult. It's honestly taken me like a really long time just to figure out how to show everything, but I'm really excited because eventually I finally got a system now, and I really can't wait to show you. But it took some engineering, okay? I'm out here in Adobe Premiere, and I'm creating like the new iPod, you know what I mean? I'm really revolutionizing the ways of editing. The Joker, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Seat win, prevalent win, Dora red 5 as the dealer. Jesus. Oh my god, they didn't even call Ricci on this hand. This is a disgusting hand though. And they're already in first, so I understand why they would want to play it a little close to the vest, right? All right. Can we come back in this game? We can, but unfortunately Left Lord is like close to death, and we honestly want to see them like winning a hand, because if we sumo too big of a hand, then we might just accidentally slurp their soul to completion, you know? Okay, I'll discard a 1 here. What are our shapes? 1, 2, 3, 4. Ugh. Maybe like one. I have no idea what our shapes are. We could still be going for an all simples angle. Could be going for an all triplets angle if the things line up. Squeeze the aspect ratio. Yeah, just scale it while holding down the shift key in Adobe Premiere. That'll get the people going. Oh man. But it's I think it's genuinely true. Like, I think if you want to grow, you genuinely have to. You genuinely just have to, like, nose to the grindstone, make some shorts. Oh, Justin. Oh, Justin. Thank you for the raid. Thank you for the raid. I genuinely appreciate it. How was your stream? I followed the Twitter updates that you were given with all the delicious food. I hope the trip went well, / is going well. I really appreciate the raid. We're playing some Zhang. We're playing some heavy-duty Zhang in the Jade Room. And if you die in the Jade Room, you die in real life. So you got to imagine that the stakes are very, very high. 4-5 is better than this 5-7. We're having a very chill chat about. I was talking about how, like, trying to squeeze a 4x4 like aspect ratio into a 16:9 aspect ratio on TikTok. Very difficult to do. Oh, I'm so sorry. You're talking about having premarital sex at parties. I'm talking about how to make a one aspect ratio into another. We are not the same. While you studied the blade, I was remapping shortcuts in Adobe Premiere. While you got a fake ID, I was using a fake ID in forums, but also just to find Pokemon Diamond and Pearl Wi-Fi battles. But anyway, hope you had a good stream. Thank you for the raid. I genuinely appreciate it. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming that much longer because I do have to mentally prepare for the most grueling parents weekend of all time. But I think it'll be okay. And then like, you know, I'll miss them once they're gone. But I think, you know, it's that feeling of after you run a 5K, then just all the food tastes delicious. Like that first sip of water just tastes amazing. I think that first like moment of silence is gonna feel so good. Okay, we can't con here because it actually ruins our shapes. We're one tile away from Tenpai. And I think we just want to get into Tenpai before the end of the game. It's true, man. It's definitely like, and I don't mean to say, man, that's just a language tick that I've developed. Can I cheat this? A Tribe Called Quest, can I cheat this? I think I'd cheat this and just try to get into Tenpai before the end of the game for a little fun, exhaustive draw shenanigans. But the purple button, dude, I wanna press the purple button as much as the next person. You gotta believe me. They made it purple and shiny for a reason. So we're in temporary Ferritin right now. How many 6s are available? All right, friends, you're not gonna like this. You're gonna hate this. Oops. Did I just accidentally play good Mahjong? Oopsie poopsie. Did I do that? I'm gonna discard a 1 right now. I mean, we could con now. The consequences are a little bit less, but if they sumo, I mean, arguably we should be giving them the con just in case that they can like come back and get some more points so that we can ultimately slurp their points away. But sometimes the best offense is a good defense. Like, you'd be surprised how many games you can win, or not win, but just you can get out in second or first just by playing defensively. Do I do it for the memes? All right, here we go. 9 out of 13 unique orphans. What do we want to see? We want to see a Northwind. Okay. So if all the okay. Come on, dude. Come on. That is the most cognitive behavioral torture I've ever seen in my entire life. If another Northwind comes out, the orphan dream is dead, okay? It's actually just dead. And now it's too late to, you know, if I hit that less shiny purple button for the 9 initial terminal draw, we would have been fine. We would have been fine. However, if we hit the last Northwind, I will pog out of my gourd and believe that we are the protagonist, okay? The duality of Zhang. Okay. I mean, that's not nothing. That's not nothing. So 10 unique orphans now, but that Northwind is going to be really, really difficult, okay? It's not like the Santa Ana winds that are blowing on the daily, on the regular. This wind is a little bit more rare. I just have to run the north. I mean, I'm liking the way you're thinking. I'm liking the way you're thinking. We're getting close. Like a Nancy Drew dialogue at the end of the final scene. KMU, how's it going? Okay, we also need to see a green dragon. If someone could alert me if the last north wind comes out, just because I want to be able to witness that heartbreak live in 4K. Okay, I mean, this should be fine. I've got to be a little bit careful, right? A crosslord's willing to drop the Dora as the dealer, and we're just giving them the best tiles that they've ever seen. Ah! All right. Orphan's Dream is actually dead. It's like Annie the musical, but the sun will not rise tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that we're still gonna be depressed as fuck tomorrow morning. No. Oh boy. Left Lord takes this hand. That's honestly a much needed victory. I don't know what this is, okay? I don't know what this is. I like the plushie. We had to go for it. We had to go for it. I can't disrespect Justin like that. Are you kidding me? Baby hand when the lights are on. Right Lord is doing a lot of emoting instead of a lot of determining what's the best thing to discard. Same thing happened to me in live play while I was 1 away. Holy moly. Yeah, that's definitely gotta hurt. Are you kidding me? That's some real pain Pecco moment. The BS, you know? All right, this is a great hand. We potentially have well, we're not going to, but we potentially had green dragon, red dragon, all triplets. We're just trying to win this one. We're trying to baby hand it because unfortunately for us, like, our crosslord is way in the lead. Just way in the lead. The likelihood that we you know, get the keys to the kingdom, very, very small. Very, very small. And this is not the hand to do that with, right? I think that, like, if we get dealt an incredibly expensive hand, maybe we go for it. Don't make me fold this hand, though. Don't make me fold this hand. A little Clay Aiken. Don't let the sun go down on me like I'm Joe Biden in a Nancy Drew video game. Oh, Lord. Okay. Close your eyes, everyone. I need you to close your eyes right now. Wow, I'm pushing. Wow, I'm not playing safe at all. I'm actually going super aggro mode. Wow, that's so cool of you, Sung. Wow, 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 wow. I think I'm supposed to throw this away. I just think that we don't want them to win this one, right? I think that the chance that we go to an exhaustive draw is not amazing, but I don't know. I just don't want to deal into them, right? And now we have some good stuff. We can throw away the 5 and the 8 because of the Suji convention. Eastwind is also looking like a safe tile. Early reach. I'm visualizing you not folding. Dude, that's the thing, okay? Call me the Fray because sometimes the hardest thing and the right thing are the same. It's a meaningful song. It's a meaningful song. Was it used in that one episode of Scrubs that makes me cry? No, that was their one-hit wonder, How to Save a Life. But they had some other stuff going for them. You try being a teen with no sense of what's good music from your parents, okay? You get sucked into a lot of miniature pockets. The Fray, Jason Mraz, fuck, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta forgive yourself for the things that you were into as a teen. It's a lawless land back there. I'm gonna go this for Suji reasons and try to get back into Tenpai. How many 7s are gone? 3 7s are gone? Yeah, I'm gonna need that 4th 7 to be discarded right now before we can feel safe. I have the 4th 7. Oh my god, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, I think we can get rid of this. If push comes to shove, I think we can actually get rid of this and go for the Tenpai. Oh, all the 2s are gone though? All the 2s are actually gone, and I've discarded one, making me the zuzziest gamer of all time, going for this Furritan. Oh boy, that's not a safe tile at all. Okay, I'll discard this. They could be on a double pair weight. It didn't happen. PogChamp. And we could end up on a 4 of bamboo weight, which would actually be a live tile. Left Lord's still going for it, which is kind of amazing. But, you know, we all gotta be desperate sometimes. Sometimes you gotta swipe right and just to feel a rush of dopamine. I think this is safe, right? Yeah, let's discard this. Left Lord's representing a lot of scary stuff. All teens are stupid. It's not their fault. They don't know. I agree with that. I was an incredibly dumb teenager. I was young, dumb, and full of crumbs. A lot of Dorito crumbs, especially. Do I think that my emotions were valid during that time? Absolutely. But do I think my worldview was a little, like, not shallow, but just, do I wish that I knew the things that I do now? Yeah, absolutely, dude. Holy moly, Left Lord and Right Lord both waiting for that young Dora? Okay. I mean, we weren't gonna discard the Dora anyway, but I'm glad not to deal into this. A very, very scary situation, right? All right, what's going on here? I mean, that's a pretty good first rip, right? 4, 6, 8 shape. 8 is safe by the Suji convention. See, that's the thing. More people gotta hear about the Suji convention. You didn't know that all the world leaders at the United Nations drafted up a perfect way to stay play responsible mahjong, to stay safe while dancing with demons at the mahjong table? I miss being stupid. I mean, I think I'm still stupid. I genuinely think I'm still stupid. Like, sometimes I will, like, do you remember this video where it was in a YouTube mahjong video where I was like, did Benjamin Franklin invent electricity? And it was a genuine question. It was a genuine question. And I wasn't sure. I actually wasn't sure. And sometimes after those videos, I'll just go out to Beth being like, Beth, am I dumb? And she's like, no, you're great. And I'm like, okay. I got enough knowledge to get around, right? A lot of it is like, a lot of the knowledge is like, you know, hey, you sung. What EVs should I give my Skarmory if I'm doing Gen 4 Pokemon battling? I'd be like, 252 HP, 252 defense. You probably want something like I don't know what nature boosts defense and minuses attack, but you probably want that one. Do I go for greatness here? I feel like this is like so stupid. I feel like this is like incredibly stupid. I think we do this because we want to wait for the Dora. And we don't want to con until our hand is just more in shape than it is now. I thought the Salem witchcraft trials were in Oregon until I was in my 20s. I'm going to be honest with you. That's like completely fair. What is unfair about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have really solid shapes. I think we have really solid shapes. The new door is the 2 of bamboo. We can't really do anything about that, but we can try to get into 10-5. Thank you for the encouragement. A pair? I don't know what I'm doing! I think this is the... Nobody clip that. If I see anybody in our community clipping that moment, you're getting banned forever. Okay? I will look at the username if I see any clips about that, okay? I was caught in a moment. I was very scared. I was definitely very scared, okay? Absolutely. If I see any one of you MFers clipping that one. The one time I believe. Oh, you okay. I was gonna say if you bet on second, there's still a really good chance. But unfortunately, first is just a little too so far away right now, like a Carole King song. But yeah, I think most of my knowledge is like Pokemon stuff. I'm not even joking. That was a huge part of my adolescence. But I also think a lot of it is like Mega Man program advances. Like so much of my knowledge, like I didn't realize that I remembered this, but the program advance for Bodyguard is anti-damage, anti-navi, and Muramasa, all in the M code. Like I remembered that as I was playing Mega Man, you know, the Legacy Collection. It felt so good. It was like, you never forget how to ride a bike, you know? You never do. Good luck to the one person who bet fourth. We know who it is. We don't have to dance around it. We know who it is. This is a good hand though. Holy moly, we could go half flush and half outside hand with this. Oh my god. Oh my god. Do we get greedy with it? Or do we play responsible mahjong? Oh, I want to get greedy with it though. Half outside hand, red dragon, white dragon, half flush. Right Lord is kind of popping off with the pawns and the calls that they're making. Unfortunately, they can still... All right, we're greeting. We're greeting for the believers. We're greeting for... So you all think this is like funny. You all think that this is like funny? Who's the poor sap sitting as the dealer? Oh my god, we're not even gonna get second.
Mods disable clips.
Oh my god. Can someone help me, please? I need an adult. I need an adult here with me on this mission. All right, what do we... 1, 2, 3, 4. Tell me that you love me more. Dude, I don't know about this hand. Like, we need some serious help with this hand. Call me the opening theme to Scooby-Doo. Yeah, we couldn't do anything about that. It was sumo gaming, but let's hope that this hand helps us turn it around. Never mind. Our hopes are gone. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have all 5 shapes. We have all 5 pieces of Exodia in our hand. Let's roll with it. We can even accept the 6 of bamboo, the door, into our hand right now. It's not terrible. We can get away with 1 pawn champ. You know what I mean? We can get away with 1 pawn champ and still have 1 pair left for the road. Am I okay with having a baby hand this round? I don't really see how this hand gets expensive, so I think I'm okay with baby handing it at the present moment. Like right now, we need more than a Mongon. Call me Boston, the way I'm saying more than a Mongon. Oh, dude, I don't know. I still kind of want the 6 of bamboo in this hand. I don't know if this is good or not, but I kind of want to pawn the 8s and the 9s. It ended up working out okay, but yeah, I'm a little bit nervous about this one. All triplets is not a bad way to improve this hand. You're not wrong there. We'll need a little bit to go right for us in order for that to happen. I'm still gonna discard this. Like, we could still get into Tenpai with the 3 of bamboo, right? It's not a terrible way to get into Tenpai. But I think what's good about this hand is that if we can win, we just stop whatever Crosslord is doing. All right, we need like a huge hand. We need a huge hand in order to get back into it. We need like more than a Mongon. Is that gonna be possible with this hand? Oh, it's not looking likely. So we have our seat wind and we have a red 5. We can't even make use of the Dora, and we have a 3, 6, 9 shape. Okay, that's pretty terrible. I'm not gonna lie. That's genuinely pretty terrible. Oh my god. I'm sorry I voted belief. You always win when I vote doubt. This is the thing. This is the good thing about this stream, is that it turns like, I mean, I don't know. A lot of this stream could be sports fans, but it turns non-sports fans into sports fans, because you now, like, people now know what it feels like to believe in a team with all your might and feel like every time I watch them they lose, you know? How would I pronounce a Crosslord's name? J-I-S. It's not Jizz, okay? 4 concealed? I mean, we could go for triplets here. But if we wanted to... Oh, if we wanted to go for that, I think I shouldn't have thrown away the 9s, because 4 concealed is the same thing as 7 pairs. I think we just go for the greediest Ricci of all time. I think we go for the greediest Ricci of all time. Still throwing safe tiles, still playing like a baby. Yeah, Right Lord could call a Ricci. I mean, what am I hoping for? I'm hoping to race this, right? Like, I'm hoping to chase this with my own Ricci. How many points do they need to take away from me? Even if they took a Hanemon away from me, I would still be in 3rd place and not 4th place. So I think I'm okay to push for this. And I think I have to push for this, unfortunately. It's Jizz? I don't think it's Jizz. And I realize that we're getting very, very... Like, don't get me wrong. I think that this is when the stream is at its best. It's when, like, we're having conversations that mirror that of, like, a French salon in the late 1800s, early 1900s. Okay. What do we do here? A lot of the 6s are gone. Like, all the 6s are gone. So no one can have a 6-7. But if we do this, like, we can't win. But they don't have a 3-4. I think this is actually safe. Yeah, they don't have a 3-4 and they don't have a 6-7. I think we can go for this. The scarier tile, the much scarier tile by comparison is this 9 of bamboo. I mean, what I can hope for is, I mean, I don't know. Like, I think we're in a really tough position. Oh, it's like Piz. Oh, okay, okay. That's okay then. Man, okay. Unfortunately, the right tiles have not arrived for us, and I think that that's okay. They discard the door, so their hand's not amazing or huge or anything. It's surprising that Left Lord has not also won this. I mean, also the danger here is if we deal the wrong tile and we deal into Left Lord's hand, then that's also really bad, right? Like, exhaustive draw does not matter for us. Whether or not we're in Tenpai at the end of the round, that will not change the point totals. I don't think there's anything we can do here, unfortunately. But hey, that's Mahjong, baby. I think we dealt into some really unlucky situations. I probably shouldn't have opened... I probably shouldn't have opened my hand in some of those games. Also, E. Kim, we try not to do a lot of backseating here. I appreciate your company. I don't think this hand is worth enough to push for it. Yeah, I think it would be different if, uh-oh, hang on, Yusung's actually got to focus. I think it would be different if we were like in a closer point value battle with second place. But I think it's okay. This is the 7, but let's discard our most recently discarded tile. All right, yeah, unfortunately, I don't think there was anything that we could do about this one. That's okay. That's Mahjong, baby. At least we didn't get 4th, and we live to fight on another day. That's not a safe tile. Okay, what were they waiting for? We were scared of discarding the 6 of characters because not a lot in the character suit has been discarded at that point. But as we saw from everyone else, the circled suit was definitely flowing. All right, it's not 4th. Whoa, 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 whoa! I don't want you to see the. I don't want you to see the. I don't want you to see the elo. I don't want you to see the. I don't want you to see the elo. It spoils a lot of the YouTube stuff. You know what I mean? Ned doesn't do a lot of backseating. Only in the fan fictions, you know? And only as a spectator to Nancy and Frank Hardy. All right. Unfortunately, pay out the 3rd place semi-doubters. Okay. So, thank you for your company. And I really appreciate it. We figured out an entire fucking adventure today. Joe Biden was kind of weird in our Nancy Drew adventure, but I enjoyed every weird second of it. We'll be back next Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 4 p.m. PST. Mondays are Mahjong, Wednesdays are Yakuza, and Friday, we might crack into a new Nancy Drew game, but we also might play another detective game that's not Nancy Drew. I think it would do us both well if we had a little bit of a rumspringer, you know? A break for a little while. Gray, Elena, Butts Chandlers, Hedgehogs, Tic Tac Tiger, Oishi, Life Cereal, Al Borland fan, Kana, Psyched Reindeer, Itsuno, Constantina, Cold Light Oracle, Cloudberry. I hope everyone has a good weekend. What game? I can't recall the name, but I wanted to. There was like another detective game that seemed pretty popular. I'll see you, !Discord if you want to join us there, !YouTube for new videos every day. Hedgehogs, thank you. Have a nice holiday weekend. Hopefully you can get some rest and have some fun. I'll be in the Discord. And yeah, thanks for joining me as always. All right, I'll talk to you soon. Bye.